You know, we talk a lot of kids nowadays having short attention spans, but it's really our lack of patience that's deterring our kids from tapping into their imagination to better understand themselves. I'd favorite this now so you can come back to it and stick to the end so you can see what you can do about it. But chances are you won't stick to the end because these videos tend to be 2+ minutes. And for some people, that's too long. If you're new, I'm dealing with Unfound Adventures. We talk about imagination and storytelling to help you connect deeper with yourself and your loved ones. So if you like that stuff, as always, like and follow. But I'm also the guy that delivered this TEDx talk that has about 114,000 views right now on it. It's got great feedback for most of the comments, and I've had friends, colleagues, and a few of my clients reach out to tell me about watching it. One of my clients said, man, it was good, but it was pretty long. 18 minutes. And I get it. That's long for a TEDx talk. But 18 minutes. I recently had a comment on here of someone saying, damn, get to the point. And it took me 48 seconds to get to the point of what I was trying to get across in that video. 48 seconds. How do we expect people to learn through reading books nowadays? How do we expect kids nowadays to create works of art with their mastery? How do we expect kids to know who they truly are or the gift they have to give this world if we ourselves are impatient? If you're following this page, I believe it's because you love the content and you want to learn things. You want to be more creative or imaginative. You want your kids and your loved ones to tap into it more. Well, if we're going to do that, my biggest recommendation is find something right now to help you slow down and tap into this present moment. If you want, I'll give you my practice right now. It comes from a guy named Georgi Gurdjieff, a Sufi mystic from the late 1800s that believed in a concept called divided attention. He believed that while meditation was good, it also could set us up for failure because after a while, we needed to open our eyes and live life in the waking world. We needed to be able to come to presence in that waking world. So he believed in giving the world around you not 100% of your attention. And as you listen to me in these videos, do not give me 100% of your attention. Instead, he would say, give me 80% of your attention and keep 20% of your attention on your breath or something physical in your body. I tend to rub my fingers like I'm rolling an imaginary booger, or if I'm talking, I will push my toe into the ground and put 20% of my attention there. Doing this allows us to slow down and live in the moment here and now. Dr. Roy Witten has his PhD in transformational psychology. His thesis said the cool part of divided attention, what he calls split attention, went further than presence in us ourselves. His research showed that when we are able to tap into our own present moment awareness, we're able to be a totem for those around us, like a colleague, or a spouse, or a loved one, or your kid. That's what this is all about. Let's learn to come to presence and have patience so we can bring that to our kid to help them more easily tap into their imagination. If you like daily reminders and if you don't think that 3 minutes is too long, as always, like, follow, comment, share, and I'll see you in the next video.